January 11th. Welcome to Adam's Birthday Book, where each and every day we look into the mysteries of birthdays and their significance on your life path. Today's birthday is January 11th. If you were born on this day, happy birthday. Alright. Let's get started. January 11th. The day of evaluation. It is the forte of the strong-willed, highly capable individuals born on January 11th to be able to accurately size up and evaluate the people and life experiences they meet. January 11th people often pride themselves on their unbiased approach to life, but to the extent that their perceptions are dominated by their belief system, their objectivity can be clouded. Those born on this day who can put their personal beliefs aside more often can more evenly assess what they see around them. A difficulty for many January 11th people is that they are highly moral, and to that extent rigid in their condemnation of what does not fit their beliefs. This can be hard on their children, in particular, since condemnation not only imbues children with feelings of guilt but also eats away at their self-confidence and ability to function as independent individuals. January 11th parents must therefore avoid placing themselves high in the judgment seat, as such a stance ultimately foments antagonisms and rebellion. When it comes to appraising texts, objects, methods, finances and systems of all sorts with which they are familiar, January 11th people really shine. In their area of expertise they are often sought out by others to render expert opinions, perhaps on the value of objects and investments or the quality and authenticity of writings, crafts and arts. They display excellent analytical abilities and are skilled judges in this respect, calmly separating the wheat from the chaff. Those born on this day can usually spot something phony in an instant, and thus are extremely valuable when the task at hand is weeding out waste or corruption. Indeed, January 11th people are very hard to fool when it comes to most matters. Unfortunately, those born on this day can be truly hard-headed and stubborn. They know what they know, and that's it. Very little is left open for discussion where their mind is made up. They may, however, speak with the same degree of confidence and sense of infallibility when discussing matters they know little or nothing about. This can drive others crazy, but they themselves often just calmly repeat themselves and stand firm. Unless proven wrong, what they say may be taken for the gospel. The crying need of January 11th people is to develop greater flexibility. Because they already show marked human qualities of generosity, kindness and devotion, it is really only their judgmental attitudes which keep them from being even more open and accepting. Prejudices and rigidly held opinions can only stand in the way of those born on this day exercising their strength, that is, apprehending life experiences with insight and clarity of vision. Although great persistence and patience will be needed, January 11th people may be able to develop a more open mind through applying their own evaluative talents and analytical abilities to themselves. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 11th of the month are ruled by the number 2, 1 + 1 = 2, and by the moon. Those ruled by the number 2 often make good co-workers and partners, rather than leaders. In the case of January 11th people, who may be loners due to the added influence of Saturn, ruler of Capricorn, moon influences may manifest as an insight into how society operates and how to define their own societal role. Those born on this day most often make excellent, faithful mates. Not uncommonly the number 11 indicates an interest in twins, coincidences, symmetry, mirror images or other doubles. Tarot. The 11th card of the major arcana is Justice, a serene seated woman holding the scales in one hand and a sword in the other. She reminds us of the order of the universe and that balance and harmony will be maintained in our lives as long as we continue on our path. The positive aspects of this card are integrity, fairness, honesty and discipline. The negative aspects are low initiative, impersonality, fear of innovation and grievances. Health. Those born on January 11th often devote themselves to the care of others and can wear themselves out doing so. They must learn to relax and take vacations from their work. In addition, they have to let up from time to time, and have enough faith to allow things to run by themselves. Certain physical manifestations of their psychological rigidity may manifest, particularly affecting the bones and skeletal system as they get older. As far as diet is concerned, January 11th people must avoid restrictedness here as well and be open to new recipes and in general new approaches to food and cooking. A highly varied, well-balanced diet is best for them. They should make an effort to get regular mild to moderate physical exercise, particularly walking and swimming are recommended. Advice. Maintain flexibility and be open for change. Don't condemn someone before giving them a chance. Admit your mistakes, and be rich in your praise when it is warranted. Meditation. Having as few preconceptions as possible allows one to breathe fresher air. Thank you for joining me today on the January 11th birthday, and please don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that little bell, and please tell me if today is your birthday in the comments below. Thank you, you wonderful people, and join me tomorrow on the next episode of Adam's Birthday Book for January 12th.